Good day, everybody, and welcome to the full bucket list vlog. I just arrived from Thailand, and this vlog is regarding the ways and means of marrying a Thai national in South Africa. So yeah, it's pretty frustrating and a taxing exercise one way or another. Yeah, this vlog will be made into different stages as I'm still in the process of doing this. So it will start from scratch, and that is that there's two possibles here, and that is either you go to Thailand and you marry the Thai girl or Thai man in Thailand, or alternatively you can marry in South Africa, your own country. So yeah, basically, I'm not sure this will be the same as in every other country, but these are my experiences as a South African citizen. So basically, what I have done is decided to marry in South Africa. So what my girlfriend has done, she had to go back to her sort of suburbs in the province that she was born, and she had to obtain a certificate which is called the non-impediment certificate. Now that means that you are not married, so it shows your status officially. It also has to be stamped. You also have to have a English translation of everything done in Thailand. So that's also costly and also a pain to get. So yeah, she had to catch a train for 9 hours from Bangkok to her province and to obtain this certificate. As well as that, she also had to have a police clearance certificate, which too had to be stamped officially as well. So those two things cost, of course, money and time and effort, which she did. I then made my way to Thailand, and we spent a month together. And she came back with me, and yeah, we've had to start the process as soon as possible because when she arrived, she was on a 30-day holiday visa with a return ticket back to Thailand because you have to have a return ticket. You cannot buy a one-way ticket. So yeah, and what you can do is you can get a refund on that said ticket before it expires. So it's not a total loss of funds, as a ticket costs double to buy if you're buying for a person in their country to come to you. So just bear that in mind should you decide. So, anyways, yeah. We've had to go to the Home Affairs office. I reside in Cape Town, so we had to go to the Barrack Street Home Affairs office in Cape Town CBD, and we had to go to the fifth floor. Should you do decide to go, and we had to obtain a referral letter as well from uh, the lady at the first floor where they do the marriages bookings. So we had to have a copy of everything certified with South Africa stamps. Every passport, ID, every document you take to the South African Police Services, and you have them sign and stamp. So we did that. Numerous documents. We had many copied. So make as many as possible, and have everything done at the cops, one time. So we went to town, and unfortunately, we didn't realize we didn't have everything we needed, which you'll find probably is the case. So I hope this video helps you with regards to this. You need to have copies of, as I've said, both IDs and passports. You also need copies of the police clearance certificates and copies of the antinuptial certificates of either yourself or your girlfriend. And everything has to be certified, as I say, at the on the copies at the cops. Okay, so we took everything with us, but we didn't realize that we needed a copy of her stamp in her passport. So you have to have a copy of her stamp when she comes through immigration at the airport on arrival. So bear that in mind and have that also certified at the police as well. Furthermore, we went and had this date set for the interview. Now, the interview is where they interview both yourself and your spouse, and decide thereon after if you are here to make it just a convenient marriage or if you are officially getting married. So we're still hoping because her English language is limited. So we're going into the interview with odds against us already. So that's a major concern after all the money spent and time and energy, as you'll find out. So basically, yeah, the next thing we've had to do is obtain a 90-day extension visa for my girlfriend because the date of her interview, which was given because they're backlogged for a month, and her visa is only 30 days. So we've had to apply for that extension. We went to a lawyer who, uh, entertained all this, and he organised it with Home Affairs and with the VFS offices in Cape Town, which are a courier for the said visa documents, etc. So the fees for the South African leg of documentation, we've paid for 1,550 for the VFS Global Visa Courier Service. We've paid 1,500 to the lawyer, and we paid a 500 rand further fee for Home Affairs. So my lawyer has apparently told me that the 1,500 he's charging is a reduced rate because I'm a nice guy. As I say that, the flag behind me of Thailand falls. Is that a bad omen? Anyway, so yeah, we've so far accrued those fees. The next step is, which will happen tomorrow. My Thailand flag is about to fall. So tomorrow we do a live interview, and we do the antinuptial agreement, which has to be done before the marriage and said interview. So we have to do that. We're doing it online, and that's costing me 1,450 rand. And whereas I've been given by a notary, by the lawyer, a fee of 3,500 rand. So I've opted, obviously, to save money because there's so much to go out in terms of costs that, yeah, it would be suitable to be paying almost half as much online. I will be getting as I say, a live internet interview with both myself. Oh, there goes the flag. Okay. So, yeah, basically, we will be interviewed online on a conference call, and we will do the necessary, and a letter will be sent to us via email, which we can obtain and utilize at the offices at Home Affairs. So, although it's not been, you know, uh, certified, etc., etc., as long as everything's in the motions, it suffices. That goes with the visa as well application. So yeah, we just now going to wait for tomorrow for the marriage antinuptial agreement contract to be sorted out. And then next thing to do is, as in a few weeks, we'll be entertaining the interview, which we all hope goes well. And what we'll do is, while we're at the Home Affairs office, we will there and then set a date to get married, which we will again do at the Home Affairs office. We will do a ceremony of sorts at a later stage. Our priorities right now are allowing, my girlfriend to stay. We're applying for a 3-year visa, There's two options. There's a 2 or a 3. The 3-year one is if you're going to be working. So you need to prove, obviously, that you will have a job. So you can apply every 3 years. Otherwise, it'll be every 2 years. So that choice is, as they say in Thailand, is up to you. So with that said, we'll end this now. Um, I've just started this channel, as you may know if you look through my feed. Um, yeah, it's just over a month or two old. I started off my YouTube channel along the Cape Point in on the peninsula of Cape Town, and made my way to Thailand, where I made videos. So please, as always, please like and please subscribe to the channel. It will, as everyone says, allow me to make more videos, and of course give you more information on a variety of subjects. So yeah, I hope this, as I say, has helped so far, and I'm not sure if this will be the same, in your own countries. But this is my perspective, from a South African marrying a Thai national in South Africa. Just furthermore, before I do go, the option I had to go to Thailand would have cost me more money for um, the non-impediment letter. I needed it quick, and it had to be couriered to me. That's the problem with Cape Town. Everything incurs a courier fee. So you were looking at 7,000 plus for the antinuptial agreement. Should I have obtained it in South Africa and flown to Thailand and married over there? So I think in all, it's going to be a cheaper way of doing things in South Africa, and obviously, there'll be less paperwork needing to be translated, and obviously I know my way around Cape Town. Whereas if I'm in Thailand, I'm running around Bangkok, which is huge. It's like the size of New York, although I've not been. So, and I hear that from good authority. So yeah, just think about your options and the money involved. I still have the spousal visa to obtain. That is after the interview has gone good and everything's positive and I'm married. So the last leg is, as I say, the spousal visa after getting married. And my lawyer has given me a fee of 4,000 Rand this time, not 1,500 for services. And I can't understand why it's more than double, but does his fees, and then he wants 1,550 again for the courier at VFS Global. And apparently you need, well, not me, but my girlfriend will need, or at the time wife, will need to have a chest x-ray and she needs to go to the doctor to have an examination as well. All those need to be filled into a form as well and handed over as well. So that incurs more money again. And there's another fee as well for home affairs. Probably another 500 plus minus. So we'll see how it goes, and yeah, I'll let you know the process further, and hopefully it's all positive. And yeah, I am hoping we'll have some good news. So yeah, keep well, stay well, and please, as I've mentioned before, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing to the channel, and if you feel fit, share it amongst your friends and family. Somebody else may be interested in this information as well as you. So thank you for your time. Cheers, guys. Keep well.